over 60% of the Ugandan population depend on traditional medicines for their primary health care. Currently, the government is also developing the Indigenous and Complementary Medicines Bill, all aimed at strengthening and streamlining traditional medicine in Uganda. This theme has been chosen due to the fact that majority of Ugandans depend on traditional medicine, and yet there is limited integration of traditional medicine into the national healthcare system.
Our guests of honor and ladies and gentlemen, we all know that traditional medicine continues to be a major pillar of primary care in our country, and it continues to be used as a source of medicine in this context for primary care. Traditional medicine, however, continues to be constrained by limited funding, lack of appropriate standards and methodologies, low interest from biomedical practitioners, and fear of researchers stealing intelligence.
It is reported that over 60% of our population uses traditional medicine for primary health care. This widespread use presents an opportunity for development of traditional medicine to effectively contribute to better health of our people.
The practice of traditional methods of healing has existed for millennia and is probably as old as mankind. Another source of challenge for traditional medicine is the question of scientific credibility. On the one hand, modern medicine is practiced by highly trained people using highly refined methods which are documented, shared publicly, and they are standardized and they can be replicable. And even replication is encouraged. Traditional medicine, on the other hand, is often practiced even by people with little or no formal education, and tends to be shrouded in mystery.
Mposi basanyukidde nnyo lunaku lwabere yanjula n'agamba nti nze nakubuka mu economics nga ndaba tebikwatagana bulungi naye bamusanyukidde nnyo wano ye bwanyonyodde n'agamba nti banange gavumenti etegeera lulimi lusente nti tugenda kuganyulwamu nti bw'oba oyagala gavumenti etandika okuwuliza kyeyogera tandika okwogera okulaga aziyise benefit economic nti eddagala lyaffe neryekinansi ligenda kuleeta mirimu gyenganawa sente zengana ki eddagala likola kikoga ebintu bwe bityo ate ng'agambye eddagala ne bwetuba tulikosiza bulungi liyinza okutuusa ensi eno nefuuka ekintu ekirala.
About 50% have said that the course on medicinal and complementary medicine should be incorporated or included in training curriculum of all medical professionals in this country. I think some speakers mentioned this.
Many of us rush into buying buildings, building rentals, which are long-term investments, but you have your building here, you have your rentals here. You can use your brain to come up with a product that will take you places. Look at the developed states. Product development is at a higher level. Somebody will come up with a product, it will sell, and franchise it, and money is making money for you.
MBA now has 6 agricultural branches in Arua, Gulu, Lina, Bale, Jinja, and Barara. And you can interface with any of those branches for different things of this nature. Here was started by Act of Parliament, and since 2005, we have been sensitizing traditional companies on the requirements of registering a traditional herbal medicine.
Engeri gy'ensonga bwe zirabikiddwa bulungi
mu maaso ezigenda ku ntimbe ekyo ndaba nti eyo ye step forward.
Kyasaanyusizza kwe kulaba nti bagenda kuggyamu abafere aba herbal medicine okuyita kwewandiisa what we call registration.
Abantu abasinga abali ku convention tebalowooza titugeesinga nedda bamusala omuntu omuggyeko omusaayi n'okukebera nti oludala buno omusujja gwasibi ono aniya omujjanjaba.
We have people who are not on the other side, and you on the other. Come, let us join together, and we make this Uganda is the best country in the world, and we can do our.
This conference, we are trying to engage government for business and economic inclusion, and there will be banks and microfinance institutions, which can only be convinced to finance us once we are professional.
God has given us each and everything, but you don't know where they are. They are hiding here in their heart.
Some people are trained in both systems of medicine and should not be penalized or required to select one over the other.
Now, I don't know where the bill has reached, but regardless where it has reached, my advice is this: if these emerging issues are so pertinent and the bill hasn't been approved or pushed to Parliament and approved, there may still be a window for the parent ministry, headed by the PS of that ministry, to bring out those emerging issues for discussions